Yo, welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to another episode of Ray Played That. I'm Ray, and today we're going to be playing, once again, Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Impact. Now, for the first couple of times I've played this, or at least on the last episode, we fought as my goat. Obviously, if we're talking about goats, God reigns supreme, but my favorite Naruto character is Rock Lee. If you want to know why, then you should probably watch the last video. But we ended off fighting as my guy's team, which mostly just consisted of me playing as my guy or Rock Lee. But for right now, we are going to continue really trying to withhold or restrain myself as to what I want to say, because I don't want to really spoil anything if you want to go back and watch the other videos. So without further ado, let's get started. Sakura, left to take care of things after Kakashi leaves, faces Sasori, whose formidable powers threaten to overwhelm her. Meanwhile, Granny Chiyo confronts her grandson. The battle ahead will rage with a storm of emotions. Kazekage Rescue, the Puppet Master.
Why is it that I'm stuck with these fools?
Not the sort of greeting I expected. It's been a while after all.
Do you really think an old nag like you has a chance against me?
Let's find out the old-fashioned way.
You might come to regret those words.
We'll see about that.
Enough of your taunting. Very well. I accept your challenge.
He's taken off Iruka.
Iruka?
What we just fought was a temporary form covered in puppet armor called Iruka.
So, when he removed it...
I do like my Hiruko, but don't you think it's better to fight like this? Hey, Grandmother Chiyo.
This is the real Sasori.
Allow me to send you to hell.
Such power. I can't handle it. Not like this. But I made a promise to Naruto 3 years ago. So I can't give up. Not here. Not now. I can't lose this fight!
Sakura!
Leave the close combat to me. Just follow my lead, Lady Chiyo.
What are you saying? You'll be...
Maybe, but I can't cut and run. I have a promise to keep, and... one thing that's been hammered into me is the unbending spirit of my master.
That girl.
I don't know what sort of fighting spirit you have, but don't think it will be enough to stop me.
Lady Tsunade's student, eh? Okay, Sakura, you take the lead. I'll handle the rest.
Deal!
Okay, and just say that, as you can see, we are now fighting Sasori. Oh,
First
okay.
off, calmly and carefully study your opponent. Everyone, no matter how strong, has some sort of exploitable weakness.
Yes, Lady Chiyo.
My
Okay,
grandson
then.
degrading himself, becoming a criminal, well, that's one thing. But betraying the village? Participating in the death of 3 Kazekage?
Oh, shoot.
3 of them?
Same reaction.
It was Orochimaru who actually killed Gaara's father, the 4th Kazekage. But Sasori was complicit from the start.
I had nothing to do with the 4th. Yes, I did some work with Orochimaru for the Akatsuki.
You know about Orochimaru?
Mission start.
Okay, then leave us on a cliffhanger. Leave us on a cliffhanger. That's it? Oh, are you just fighting Sasori?
You, no matter what tricks
Or at least I remember having to do more.
I'll make you tell us all about Orochimaru.
Okay.
I look forward to seeing
Okay, I'm trying to see if I remember how to play the game. Okay, let me see if I can do that. Let me see if I can do that. Oh, okay, hold on.
Don't think
I think I get it. I think I get it. I want to try combo it. Try dodge. Where you going? Okay. Obviously, this isn't going to be the final battle because it can be too and be too bad for this to be the final battle. And I think I vividly remember having to do something else.
Never thought I'd see the 3rd Kazekage destroyed. Then, I'll just have to use this.
Well, I did not realize that was the 3rd
It's
Kazekage.
been a long time since last I used myself.
Yeah, it ain't
I'll
never been that serious.
celebrate by tearing you apart bit by bit.
Hold it! Don't think you can run from me!
Okay. I ain't gonna lie, like, for the most part, yeah. Sakura had her moments, but I feel like no matter where you at, unless like in Boruto, she just was a different beast.
I've lost my sense of direction.
Oh, this is what I didn't
Got
like.
to be some kind of trick behind this.
Yeah, I didn't like this at all. Oh my gosh. And especially because I'm playing on keyboard, it should be way more confusing. Oh, okay. I don't know why I remember thinking that it changed the controls. No, it just...
There's no need to hide from us, ladies.
Like I said, it isn't even a fact that they are females, because obviously we don't live in that kind of world anymore where you would think that females aren't necessarily strong, but it's like the fact that it's Sakura though, especially at this point in time, like, not to say that Sakura isn't strong, it's like, you know, it's stronger, but I feel like Sakura definitely holds her weight, especially like because I didn't see how much she has progressed especially because I didn't see how much she has progressed since the end of Naruto.
Get out here, Sasori.
But like this early on,
There's no need to hide from
losing
us,
to
men.
Sakura this early on is just, I say I would want a more. I would want to lose to a more respectable or
Impatience is a
credible
deadly foe, Sakura.
ninja. I mean, I would if I didn't know where it was. Just give me a minute. Just give me a minute. I didn't forget. Oh, okay. Zero. And that's it. Okay. Okay.
Okay, my sense of direction is back to normal.
Good work, Sakura. Now, after Sasori.
100 puppets. Now for a warm welcome. I'll send these out to greet my guests.
Okay. Really, the story behind Sasori, I just come to the conclusion that people in Naruto just can't be happy. Some have to be going on.
Sasori!
But I guess art does imitate life, so I wouldn't expect it to just be, oh, they're evil for the sake of being evil, and that's it. Although some animes do
Trouble!
play that story very well, it was never the case. I could never see that being the case for Naruto, because for the most part, every character. Okay, okay. Whenever you're done, every character has a story, whether it be just a throwaway character. Even with the filler episodes, the character has to have a story. They aren't just dull. Like I think it was like a filler episode with an ostrich,
Darn it! There's no
and like just with the continuity, and I think it was an ostrich in Naruto Part 1, and then in Naruto Shippuden, the ostrich came back.
Impatience is a
And
deadly foe.
things like that are just, I find that very wholesome. Just to know that there's continuity in the filler episodes for Naruto.
Come out, Sasori!
And although these things don't impact the main story, like, it holds some weight. Or it shows that these weren't just throwaway episodes. If you want to focus on the story with filler, you could.
Oh.
Which is something I found very fascinating.
Here's a reward for your efforts.
Okay. And when have you done?
Sasori's unleashed more puppets.
Really? You sure? You think so?
Stay focused.
You think so?
Yes, Lady Chiyo.
I didn't even realize. Okay. I realized that I don't think I was able to give Rock Lee justice by not doing his super. Not his super, his ultimate jutsu. So I can't do the same to Sakura. But or at least back then, with the first
Impatience is a
anime
deadly
adaptation
foe,
of
Sakura.
Naruto, I think the general consensus was to be like, okay, Sakura, you're doing a little bit too much now. But like, as I grew,
100 of the things.
I realized that the writing was pretty good for Sakura. Nah, hold on. That doesn't mean I condone her treating Naruto the way she treated him. But
Trouble!
at their essence, children can be pretty cool. I'm gonna be completely honest. Children can be pretty cruel because they're just following their nature.
Come out, Sasori!
They don't really have any resistance to, or at least they have to build resistance towards sin. They grew up like, as soon as they were born, they had a sinful nature, so they're simply just following their sinful nature, although it isn't right. And as those that have wisdom and those that have knowledge of the truth, we should steer them in the right path.
There's no end to them.
Like, the general consensus was also that Naruto was annoying. And then you have people that were, okay, I gotta go back, try to see if I could
Sasori!
get our ass, at least just for this mission. But you have people like Sasuke who was able to let her know that, hey, don't do that. So whether it's just other children that are able to educate them or steer them in the right path, which is, I wouldn't say it's highly unlikely, but it is unlikely,
Impatience is a deadly foe, Sakura.
as basically the things that we have learned as children or from growing up, they haven't learned them as yet. So I gained an appreciation for the writing.
You've come this far. Quite the little prodigy, aren't you?
Okay. Oh shoot. Oh, you about to get Bobby up. Oh, you about to get Bobby up. Also,
Tell me everything you
at
know
first,
about
I was gonna be
Orochimaru.
completely honest.
Even if
I really
tell
tried to,
you, do you think you'll live to share the
I don't
tale?
know, how to,
I'm not gonna die in a place like this.
I wouldn't say hide, but to try to blend
Aim for
my Bahamian dialect
If he goes
with my
down, the
commentary,
rest of the puppets will
but
too.
Yes,
that
Lady
that
Chiyo.
that's just gonna have to come out. That's just gonna have to come out. If I'm gonna be completely honest, because if I wanna give like my actual commentary
A
on
little girl and an old hag.
not just games but life as well, then I'm gonna have to be real about
Let's finish
the
this
things
here and now.
that are me, the things that I view as real, which would be my Bahamian dialect.
Put an end to this little farce.
I can't hide certain pieces of me
Giving up.
if I try to talk about life.
You won't be
Because in life,
You've made yourself a monster.
gotta talk about the good and the
How can
bad,
you know how
or the
noble
things
you
that people wouldn't usually expect. Can't try to sugarcoat it. Oh, okay, I might be dead. Hold on, I might be dead. Hold on, I might be dead. Hold on, I might be dead. Okay, no ultimate, no ultimate, no ultimate, no ultimate. Not using it, not using it. Change my mind. I changed my mind.
We did it.
Change my mind. That was not gonna be possible. That was just not gonna be possible. But basically, I shouldn't hide pieces of me, I'd say. I want to give authentic commentary on the game and on life. So I should be my authentic self. Although I'd say in comparison to other parts of Nassau or the Bahamas, to have some form of generalization, the dialect is a lot heavier, but this is the way that they speak. So just gonna have to get used to it. If not, there are other channels that you would be able to watch, and that's fine if this isn't what you're used to. But I feel as though I should be authentic, and that you should do that too. You should do that too. At the end of the day, the Lord only made one of you, so you should be yourself.
We did it.
What can I say but well done? It's really too bad. I was just planning to deal with Orochimaru too.
Answer me. Where is he?
Sakura!
It finally started working.
You used poison.
A particularly deadly variety. There's no saving her now.
Hang in there. It'll be over soon.
That's useless. It's too late for any medical ninjutsu.
This is not medical ninjutsu. This imparts raw life energy. This is a reanimation ninjutsu.
Reanimation ninjutsu?
I thought it up long ago for a little boy who made puppets of his lost parents. I created this jutsu for you. With this jutsu, the user can breathe life into a puppet, even...
Nonsense.
Sakura, just hold on.
Whatever. Out of pity for her stupidity, I'll tell the brat what she wants to hear. You wanted to know about Orochimaru, didn't you? Then go to the Tenchi Bridge, in the village hidden in the grass.
Tenchi Bridge?
One of Orochimaru's henchmen is working for me as a spy, and that's where I'm supposed to rendezvous with him. The rest is up to you. Reanimation ninjutsu. Nonsense. All nonsense. Complete. Nonsense.
You did it, Lady Chiyo.
Sasori.
Dang. You know, they try to make me feel bad. Like right after. You just poison someone though. You just poison. But like that made me realize whatever creativity, like whatever they was feeding the game developers when they were making PSP games, they need to start doing it again. They need to start doing it again. Because for you to make games like this, even with the cutscenes just being like still PNGs, and for you to still tell the story just as well as CyberConnect would do with the Storm series, like it shows that even a portable game could still tell or have the same effect with the story. But oh shoot, I can't remember what I was talking about. Oh, when I was talking about children, our nature is naturally sinful, so they wouldn't be able to decipher between right from wrong unless we, as those who have more knowledge of the truth, come to them and correct them. So I guess that's how I understood Sakura being the way that she was, because children are just naturally sinful. They will act a certain way because they are children. You can't expect a child to do all the right things, because we don't even do all the right things, or expect a child to know between right from wrong unless someone corrects them. And even with us, we are still continuously being corrected by our peers or by those around us. So I guess the only way I would say to help children would be to let them know the truth. Let them know that the Lord created them and that sin taints them and that causes them to do the wrong thing. And during that time, even if they are unable to read, you still should be able to correct them and allow them to understand why you should do this and why you shouldn't do that. So with that being said, this is going to be a pretty short video, at least compared to the other videos, because I don't want it to be like an hour. But with that being said, that's the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. God bless you, and thanks for watching.